Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. What a great day. Stocks are up, everything's up. Virgin Galactic's getting exciting. What's going on? Let's look into it and let's enjoy going across all our stocks this afternoon. Let's have a quick look. All right, we've got some special events coming up at the end of the show. I've got a Virgin Galactic video. I've also got a Robinhood video coming out at the end as well. So look out for that at the end, right at the end of our show. As we end, it will go straight into a premiere. Anyway, we are green today. We are beating the market. That's good. Virgin Galactic has carried on going. So 8.27% now. Looking very nice indeed. Plug is up 10% today. Very nice rally on Plug today. Gold up 182. The S&P is up. Amazon is up today, 0.88. Apple is up 0.19 today. NextEra Energy is up 0.57 with those dividends. Very nice. Enphase has taken a bit of a drop again. I'm not on the right screen. There we go. That's better. Taking a bit of a drop. I'm not buying any more yet. Coca-Cola taking a bit of a drop. J&J, we've got that big discussion about Kenvue. What's going to happen with Kenvue? We've got a poll running right now. Let's have a quick look at that poll. What are you deciding so far? Let me have a quick look. We've only had one vote so far on this poll. Let me share it with you. It's about J&J. And the question we asked was, it's the big question. Considering the recent shift in the market, do we transition our Johnson & Johnson shares to Kenvue with a 7% discount? Okay. Join the financial dialogue with me and weigh in your opinion on the crucial decision. Don't forget to cast your vote. Well, so far, we've only had one vote and swap none. You want to keep 100% in J&J. Well, I am going 50-50. I am going to merge some of my 50% of my shares into Kenvue. That's my approach to it. I'd be interested in your thoughts. Remember, you get 100%, you get 107%. So you get 7% discount. So for every $100, you'll get 107. Anyway, so go and vote on that. If you've not yet voted on it, there is a video telling you more about it. If you want to go and check this video out, a bit more about it, then you can vote with a bit more information. Here is the link to vote on that. Let me give it to you. There you go. Let me just jump into my Rumblers and Facebookers, and I'll give you the vote as well. Here we go. Let's jump into my Rumblers. Here we go. Let me just come into here. And there they are. So, guys, in Rumble, there's 5 of you watching over there. Let me give you the poll to vote on, and I'll also give it to my guests on Facebook who are watching on the Facebook page. Let me give you the... Let me give you the link as well if you want to go and vote on this crucial decision. It's a crucial one. There you go. I've given everybody the link, right? Okay, good. Let's come back to our main screen again. Good evening, everyone, says Crag. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Michael McLean. Oh, Philip McLean. Philip, was you messaging me earlier on Facebook? Was it you messaging me earlier on Facebook? Sharing with me your portfolio. Was that you, Philip? If you are in the chat, let me know if you're here. Let me see if Philip's even here. No, he's not here. I'm talking to myself. Okay, never mind. Seen the Fight Channel sad news. Fight? No, what's that? What's happened with Fight Channel? That's our Barbie doll guy. What's happened? Tell me what's going on. What's happened? Virgin Galactic is going sideways right now. We're now at 424. Gold. S&P. Amazon. Apple. The magic word is yes, Crag. Yeah, what's happened? Seen the Fight Channel sad news. Pee Wee Herman died. Who's poor old Pee Wee? Who's Pee Wee Herman? I got to say, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. The name sounds familiar. Pee Wee Herman, that name rings a bell. Mohammed Quercy, best buy space at 381. Well, yeah, that time has come and gone now. Best buy space at 381, says Mohammed Quercy. I'm currently not in the stock, and I've got a video coming out about Virgin Galactic right at the end of this show. We are getting very, very close now to our 10,000 subscribers. Look, 9,810. 190 to go. Comedy. That name rings a bell. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman. It rings a bell. I just can't place it. Anyway, 9,811. We're getting very close now. Paul Rubens, best known for playing Pee Wee Herman, has died at age 70. I'm sad to hear that. Always sad to hear when people pass away. But I'll Google it later, and I'm gonna have a look at the Fight Channel. Gonna have a look at Fight Channel's broadcast. Anyway, thank you for sharing that information with us all. S&P going down, Amazon going sideways, Apple sideways, NEE just trimming off, Enphase back down again. Coca-Cola, J&J going down today. Big drop today, 4% drop. Kenvue, remember, whatever it is, even if J&J goes down, if you do exchange your shares for Kenvue, you will get 7% discount on whatever it is. So for every $100 of J&J, if it goes down, you'll get $107 of Kenvue. So you want them both to go down at the same time, don't you, really? Anyway, in an ideal world. Chevron up 3%. I'm still 7% out of the money. Let's bring some of these comments here. UChem, I'm up 13.95 on space, 173. My average is 378. Very, very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Very excited for you. We've got the earnings tomorrow night with Virgin Galactic. I'm not in it. I'm out of the stock right now, other than my one share, a marker share. But anyway, I can't see how earnings can be good. But there you go. I can jump in at any moment if I want to, but right now I'm not. Let me come back onto the main screen. If you've just tuned in, please do tap the like button. And do you still own Tilray, Martin? Yes, I do, Nate. I do own Tilray. I do own Tilray. I've got 2 positions of Tilray. So let's have a look. Here's my Tilray. Yeah. I'm up 11. Oh, I can't believe how quickly it's gone up. 11%. I was down 30% just a few days ago. So I'm 11% on my Roth, which is $101 profit, and I'm up 6%. So there you go. I'm up $170 from being down like 300 or 400. So you can imagine that's one hell of a swing for me. Very happy. So yes, I do still have my Tilray, and I am holding it. Good evening to the best community on YouTube. Stormin Norman, how are you? We're about to go over to members only again. We do spend most of our time in members only mode so we can answer everyone's questions. I've got somebody that's coming over from, it's called The Rock. I'm waiting for him to come in. He keeps popping into Discord saying, can you upgrade me? I need him on YouTube. So I'm here right now. If you are here, I'll keep looking out for you every day. But anyway, you think Tilray pushes through $3 to $4? I think Tilray is a $6 in the short term is $6, $40 with legislation. Absolutely. Robinhood, we've got the earnings on Wednesday. We've got Virgin Galactic earnings tomorrow night. So some big stuff around the corner coming up for all of us, for the channel, for all of us. So very, very exciting times ahead. Very exciting times ahead. So we'll see how it all pans out in the next couple of days. It's good stuff. Very exciting. All right. IonQ today up 5.14%. Rocket Labs up 2.83. MSK, I'm up $6,000 on my Tilray. Fantastic. So pleased for you. Absolutely great. I bet you're glad you held on to it, right? I put a video out about, a lot of people were like really fearful. Should I sell it again this time? I said, no, it's been upgraded. Now it's time to hold it. So I'm holding my position. I'll take it up to $6. If not 40. So I'm not going anywhere. Do you think Tilray? Yes, I do. Says that's from Nate. I am 6,000 up. Says MSK. MSK, yay. Says Mike. Fantastic. I still have 620 shares. Very nice, Mike. Very nice indeed. 620 shares. I'm currently at about 900 at the moment. I've sold most of my Tilray. If it goes back down, we'll add more. I should have held a bit more. Didn't think it was going to keep running. Well, I put a video about it, Craig. Hey, anyway, a nice one, MSK and Mike. Yes, brilliant. Yeah, I'm not up $7,000. Bloody hell, I'm up about 170, but I'm happy with that. I'm glad I bought more at 195. I considered it, but my money is elsewhere. Here's the man of the hour, though. This man here has millions of them. Tilray, from the worst to the best soon, I'm holding. I have a total of 100,000 shares. That's Mohammed Kahain. Look at that. Fantastic. Now, Mohammed, I'm so confused with you. I never know who I'm talking to. One day you're a gold member. Then I get 2 or 3 people coming who are Mohammed Kahain. I don't understand this account. It confuses everybody. One day he's a member, then he's not. Then somebody else comes in who's a member. I never know who we're talking to with Mohammed Kahain. It's really confusing. Anyway, so I don't know who this is. I just have to be clear to everybody. We don't know which Mohammed this is. We get several. It's always 100,000 shares. We have a member who's Mohammed. Then we have others who are not members, who's Mohammed Kahain. So we don't know who is who. It's very confusing, folks, just to let you know before you get carried away. All right. I hit a nice lick today with Nicola, says, I sell RVs. How do you feel about the future of the stock? I know nothing about that one. If I'm honest, MSK, yes, old friend, good luck. Hang on a minute. No, I'm not a member. Let me update. Welcome back to gold. Hang on a minute. Mohammed's gold again. What's going on? I don't never understand this. See, your badge should be yellow soon, right? Because Mohammed's gold again.
Mohammed Shaheen has become a member.
Mohammed's a gold member again. I never understand what's going on. Mohammed, well, this must be the real Mohammed then. This must be the real one. Okay, this is good to know. Wow, 100,000 shares. Yes, it is. And Philip, between me and you, Philip, right? Philip McLean. Oh, Philip's back. Philip, are you the guy that's been messaging me on Facebook? Philip McLean, have you been messaging me on Facebook? I want to make sure you're the same person, because if you are, I only reply to my friends, but you could be one of my friends on Facebook if you'd like to be. So, was it you, Philip? If it was, here is my friend, is my personal profile on. Yes, it was you. Okay. Well, if you become requested to be a friend on Facebook, there it is. I will accept it once I've confirmed it's you, and I will accept it live on the show. I only accept friend requests from my members. So if anybody wants to be just click on friend request now on Facebook. I will check the friend requests. Okay, that one's just come up. Let me have a look. If I get a friend request, I will make sure I'm in the right account. Yeah, I'm in the personal one. Okay, if I get a friend request from any of my members, is Ed Varney in the chat? I get a lot of scams, so I have to be very careful. Ed Varney, if Ed Varney is in the chat and you're a member, I will accept your friend request. I only accept it from members. That way I don't accept scammers. I get a lot. Anyway, I shall wait to see Philip do that. Okay, let's come back to here a minute. Wow, 100,000, said Philip. Yes, indeed. UChem, do you still have any Mullen, Martin? No. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. What's happening with Mullen today? We don't even look at it anymore. I've written it off. Yes, I do, about $600. I shouldn't really write off $600, should I? When did I become so rich? When did I become so rich that I just write off $600? Yeah, it's not going anywhere. But there's Mullen, look. But yes, I do hold about, I put in $600. I'm down 565. But yeah, I mean, I've written it off. Mohammed Khan, beast mode. Thanks, everyone. Mohammed, I'm halfway from you, Mohammed. I'm holding 57,000 Tilray. Wow, incredible. Let's go back to Tilray right now. Let's have a quick look. There we are. There's our Tilray position. If the stock is potentially a $6 stock short term, then it's a safe buy in right now. Correct. Yes, it is. It is. But you have to have balance, though. You know, it's not about just going all in. I mean, obviously, some people don't listen to that. Mohammed Khan's got 100,000 shares. You know, it's 100 times as much as I've got. So, you know, at the end of the day, anyway. Yes, sir. So that was Philip. We've sorted that out. Tilray, $10, 500. Have you seen this, guys? If it goes to $10, Mohammed Khan is going to give me, to support this channel and support all of this, 500 times 10 super chats. Can you believe it? We're at 250. We are a quarter of the way. Oh my God. Can you imagine if it goes up 400% from here? It could do it. Will the real Mohammed please stand up? Yes, he's here now. Mohammed Khan, good luck. Thanks, everyone. Mohammed Qureshi, I want a total of 153,000 Tilray shares. Mohammed Qureshi, I am calling bluff. LOL. Okay, I'm calling a bluff on your bluff. I'm calling bluffs on everyone's bluffs. There we go. Hi, everyone. Remember, we can only verify our members. That's why we have memberships, okay? Hi, everyone, says Stephen Lewandowski. Mohammed Qureshi, of course you would. Okay, and MSK is one of our verified members. He's made a lot of money on his stocks. This is, this is real. Family business involved in medical marijuana for the last 15 years of Ontario, Canada, South California, said Mohammed Qureshi. If you want to be verified and be able to share and call in and share links and have all the perks and benefits, become a member, and then we know who you are. Wow, Mohammed, cool, thanks. Okay, right, let's go through our positions. Philip, I didn't see a friend request come from you, so I can't accept that yet. If you do, I will gladly do it. Oh, hang on. I've had a notification. Aha! Okay. So, Philip, confirm in the chat. Is this you, Philip McLean? I know it sounds obvious, but I want to be absolutely sure. Is that you? And if Ed Varney is here as well, please do confirm it's you. If that's you, Philip, just say to me, yes, it is, and I will gladly accept it. I only accept memberships from my friends. Okay. Now then, we're waiting to hear from The Rock. We have, yes, literally The Rock over on Discord wants to get upgraded. He needs to come into YouTube. We're looking forward to seeing him here if he turns up. Anyway. Hi, Stephen. Good day to hold. It is. Right, let's go for our positions. Virgin Galactic going sideways. Gold coming back down. S&P going sideways. And Mullen, it's worth absolutely nothing now. Remember, this has had a reverse split, so it's worth less than a cent a share right now. Let's just get that in old school money. Let's remember that. Hi, Zach. Good day, mate. Apple sideways. Go long, go space, go Martin. Best show, best day, best of all. Tax 8. I'm currently not in Virgin Galactic because I cannot believe it's going to perform well tomorrow. Having watched this stock for 2 years, I think it's going to sell tomorrow. Having said that, this morning I woke up and had a feeling about buying a moon bag of maybe 200-300 shares. I nearly did it. this morning, but I decided not to, and I don't mind. I'm making money other places. Yes, it is, says Philip. Yes, it is. Okay, Philip, so I can go over here now and accept your friend request. Thank you very much indeed. There you go. Request accepted. All right, let me refresh. Have I got any more friend requests there today? Nope, that's it. We're up to date. Good stuff. Let's have a look. Let's read these comments. Love you so much, says Delph. Love you all. Thank you, Delph, for always being here. One of my... In fact, Delph, why are you not a member to our channel? Delph, why are you not a member to our channel? I've never understood why not. Anyway, it was your average of 188 at over 57,000 shares that led me to question Mohammed Qureshi, because if you say you are in that space, it seems unlikely that you've waited under sub 2 prices to invest. I understand where MSK is coming from. Have you checked Plug? Yes, I have. Can you believe it? Up 10% today. I'm still out of the money on this one, but we're about to enter the money again. Craig, still in Savastock. Good question. I almost sold my $3 position at 411, listening to senses and cancel. Zach's 8. I almost sold my $3 position. Are you talking about Tilray? Are you still on Tilray? Let me go back to Tilray. At 411. Almost sold my $3 position at 411, listening to Sensei and cancel. I'm not sure what you mean. Which stock are you talking about? I'm a bit confused. So would you mind, explaining that again? I'm just a bit unsure what you mean. All right. Okay. Right. It's a big week on the show. We are very close now to 10,000 subscribers, so it's going to be quite an occasion, and special things are going to happen. So I'm looking forward to that. Space. Oh, space. Ah, okay. I almost sold my $3 position at 411, listening to Sensei and cancel. So you've kept hold of it. Okay. Well, I'm currently out, and I've been the bullish person on Virgin Galactic on planet Earth for 2 years. I'm concerned. I nearly bought a moon bag this morning. That's a little bit... he was right. I almost sold my $3 position at 411. Listen to Sensei. Okay, he was right. Okay. Sensei said space will get to 411. That's right. I'm holding my position. I'm out of it because I'm very concerned that we're not going to... This is a typical the day before the earnings. However, make money however you can. But I'm currently not in it. We shall see what happens. MSK, I'm an active trader, shorting a long positions on that stock. Mohammed Qureshi, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If you become a member, you can actually call into the show, and you can be actually on the show. This is the person you're talking to. You're talking to MSK. This is MSK. He's a member. He calls in. He can share links, verifies. This is him. All right.
I'm part of the community with Martyn because it's true and it's honest, and everyone's polite, everyone's genuine. It's a great community to join. Everyone's supportive. Everyone has something knowledgeable and wise to share, and I've definitely benefited from this community. So what you're doing is great, Martyn. Thank you.
Am blessed to have been on.
Okay, I was sleeping.
I'm Kurt Wooker Jr., and I am blessed to have been on The Day Trader. Please subscribe, watch everything. Martyn is being really, really honest with you guys. It's a killer thing. So check him out. You can check me out at CoinGeek.com and GorillaPool.com.
There you go. He's a good friend of mine. Been investing since $42 and got rid of those shares a long time ago, said Mohammed. Yes, Zach, I sold mine on the passenger news, listening to Martyn and Sensei's rubbish. Cost me hundreds. I like it. Yes, Zach, I sold mine on the passenger news, listening to Martyn and Sensei's rubbish. Cost me hundreds of dollars to buy back in. Well, I'm still out and I'm fine with it. Of course, it'd be great to be up today, but the fact of the matter is, this is the thing. When people say to me, you sold out, do you feel you've missed out? Well, not really, because I use my money elsewhere. It's not like I took my money down the toilet and flushed it away. I've been making money somewhere else. So I tripled up in Enphase, and I'm glad I did. I haven't got a profit there yet, but it doesn't matter. I'm planning for the future. Anyway, Crag, still in Sava, says Delph. Delph's asking a question here. Crag, the correct thing to do on the dump was add more and lower price. What are your thoughts on Twitter getting rid of the bird? Oh, yes, I know. Twitter, well, I liked the name Twitter. I don't see how it changes because you've gone to X. What I will say, though, I think this is obvious, all right? I think I don't know. This is Elon. It's Elon Musk being Elon Musk, right? Let me share with you on my phone. Look, no one's ever mentioned this yet. And I'm surprised that no one's ever mentioned it. I'm going to show you my phone, and you will see that we've got Threads, which came out, which is a black background and some white scribbles. And then X is just the same. Do you not think that was a little go at Mark Zuckerberg? Look, if we look at Threads and we look at X, do you not think it's kind of like, well, they're both black with white squiggles? I mean, it's a little bit obvious, isn't it? Isn't that a bit obvious that Elon Musk is going, stick it to Zuckerberg? I don't know. I don't know. Does it make a difference? Does anyone care if it's an X or a Twitter? I don't know. I don't know what was wrong. I mean, what, SpaceX? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Does anyone know what it means? I don't know. So anyway, Born Fortuna. Bon Fortuna to everyone's portfolios. May they teach the moon and may they reach the moon and beyond. Anyway, Crag, not in Savadelph. No, Crag is not. This is the best YouTube channel in the world, says Mike. Love it. For transparency, I just hold under 17,000 shares at an average of 209. Very nice indeed. We're talking about Tilray at the moment. It's still going up, folks. Look at that. I'm up now 11%. I can't believe how quickly it's gone up. It's really gone up. I was like 30% down, and now I'm like 11% up. It's like, how did that happen? Anyway, I'm a member of too many YouTube channels at the moment. Will cancel and join your channel if I feel it's compatible with my investment strategy. Mohammed, it's not about that. Honestly, our channel isn't about becoming a member for that at all. As you get to know our channel, very, very different than everybody else. We're not here to sell videos. I'm live 10 hours a day, okay? Just so you know, right? I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I've had a lot of success, but look, this is my TV studio. We're green today because the studio is green. I'm actually the world piano man, as voted by Sir Elton John. This is my music studio. I do music concerts all the time. I've toured all around the world. What I'm doing is not selling videos. I'm not a YouTuber. This is a TV show, and I am here to grow a family the same way as I did in my theaters and my concert halls around the world. This is supposed to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. I've done it so it sounds and looks like a TV show, and it's not designed to sell videos, trending topics like that, or bad news which sells videos. Not at all. What this channel is all about is I aim to be the most honest, real, supportive, live channel on YouTube TV. So yes, we do make a lot of money. We've made a lot of money, but you're not a member for my investment strategy. I'm not a financial advisor, not at all. I have 95% of my live viewers are members because we have fun, we support people, we get carried away, we do crazy stuff, we have parties, we do all sorts. We've raised lots of money for charity, we support people when they're down, when they're up, we have birthday parties, you name it. And I'm always live up to 10 hours a day. And 95% of my live viewers our members more than any channel on YouTube to support the live shows, because I don't make money from live shows. I'm only able to be here because of the members. So that's why. But in return for that, I do lots of things to give you back 20 times what you invest, and that's why everyone's a member. But you don't become a member for my financial strategies at all. That's not what this is about. But I will say, even though it's not about my financial strategies, I started with $5,000. I put $4 a week in. That's all I can afford to put in. And I'm at $41,000. I'm beating the market. The market's in blue. My Roth IRA, as you can see, is 16 grand, and total balance now, it's $58,047. So it's an all-time high. I only put $4 a week in, but it's not about that. And the reason why I'm up is because I learn as much from everybody as we learn from each other. And no one is promoting anything. No one is selling anything. No one is trying to promote anything to inflate the news or get anyone to watch videos. In fact, I do the opposite. I tell people who are watching, if you don't like my video, please click the down like. We don't want you to watch. We just want the most engaged channel to watch. Anyway, congratulations, MSK. Oh, hang on.
The Church of Logic has become a member. A year goes fast.
He's a member for a year now. Member for 12 months. He's got his gold badge. The Church of Logic has got his gold badge. So that's we've got to have a bit of congratulations, right? Here we go. Congratulations, MSK, a member now for 12 whole months. Oh yeah. That was loud. That scared the hell out of me. I can't believe how loud that was. Brilliant. There you go. Congratulations, Churchy. Flipping hell, that scared the heck out of me then. Congratulations, 12 months, a year does go fast. You're absolutely right. It's been 2 years now that I've been here, and I literally made myself jump with that. Anyway, bloody hell. Inbound, Margin. Here he is, Mr. Margin Boy. Stephen Lewandowski, Mad Max. It's like I said though, Martin, it's trending up slowly over time, considering it's been diluted. The cheap prices won't last forever. X for XRP. Yes, XRP. Indeed, I'm holding $1,000 worth of XRP right now. Bring back the bird. Why didn't I buy Virgin Galactic? Really, I missed an opportunity. Probably because someone has been saying for 2 weeks that it's going to drop. Yep, I stand by it. Of course, there's ups and downs in between. And it's gone up today. I don't mind. I haven't got it. But the thing is, Raman, isn't your money somewhere else? Isn't your money making money somewhere else? Why do you think, what do you think of FFIE? It's up today. I still don't know on it. I'm holding it. I'm up, yeah, but I still don't know, to be perfectly honest. I don't know is the honest answer to that. Congratulations, Church. I know, isn't it brilliant? 12 months. Who's sending all the loves in? I love it. I'm so hype. Couldn't wait for this day. He's got his goal. Hey, Churchy, let's open up. Let's make a celebration, right, Churchy? The broadcast lounge is open. Churchy, the broadcast lounge is open. Do you want to call in? There you go. The broadcast lounge is open. You can call in. You are a member. You can call into the show. Let me go into the broadcast lounge. You can call in. I'll wait for you. Come on in. Say hello. And you've done it at a good time, Churchy, because we are nearly, oh yes, we are nearly 10,000 subscribers. 9,814. It's going up every few minutes. Oh, it could happen tomorrow. We're on target for 12 days, though. That was my aim. Thanks, guys. Yes. Anyone in FNGR? It's up 16%. Joe, I'm not in that one. Is anybody? First time joining a live stream. Abdullah Rahman Shahin. Abdullah, what country are you from? I will speak in your language. Here's all the flags of the world. We are 37 countries as members here. Welcome in, Ab. Congratulations, Church, from Nonny. What do you think of Disney? Disney's up 2%. I don't really... I think Disney's a strong stock, but I don't buy it. Don't know why. EV is the future. ACHR is up 40%. New contract with the US Air Force, I think that is. Over $130 million contract. Very nice indeed, Joel. Thanks for sharing that with us. Joel, if you become a member, you can share that onto Discord, all the links, and then we can verify it, put it into a video, and bring it onto the show. I want to know what Church thinks of Ford deal with Tesla. Oh, yes, call in. I've got to ask Churchy that. He's here as well. Churchy is on the show. Okay, Churchy, unmute your microphone. Unmute yourself, Churchy. He's here. Let me unmute yourself, Churchy. Just go and unmute yourself. We're waiting for Churchy. Eric, Church of Logic is live on Martyn Lucas Investor. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, how's everything going to the whole family, Martin, everyone? It's great to be back on. How's everyone?
Oh, it's great to hear your voice again, mate. How you been? What's been going on? I know when we last spoke, lots of struggles. Man. How is it now?
It's things are actually on the come up here. I have to say that there's a lot of good things happening here. Starting next week, I should be at a much bigger career in my life now. Making decent amount of money to go ahead and start reinvesting. It's been a long time. I haven't been investing much.
Wow.
So, I mean, I'm glad to be back here. I'm sorry I haven't been as active this summer, but I try to pop in at least twice a week now, but I'm still here in support if you need anything.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Well, I'm so glad, because when we last spoke to you, for those of you who don't know, Churchy is one of our original members. He's got a gold badge now as of today. He's turned 12 months today. He's been around for longer than that because the first year we wasn't actually monetized. We couldn't have members, but a year and so later we did. But Churchy's one of our original members. So you'll be excited to know, Churchy, we're not that far away from 10,000 subscribers now. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. I think when I first discovered you, I think we were sitting a little under 5K.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
So this is huge growth. I mean, huge growth in such short amount of time. I'll be honest, a lot of people don't have that success so quickly on here.
Yeah, I'm really excited. We've got 192 members as well in 37 countries. It's just incredible, really. Every day I wake up and think, wow, I've got the best job in the world, and I've got such wonderful support and everything. And I'm just really pleased to hear that you're okay, because I know you were having a really hard time. You were going through a lot, as we all do from time to time. We have our ups and our downs, but I'm glad to hear your voice and that you sound so upbeat now. How is the situation with your accommodation? The rent was getting really high, wasn't it, or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's actually been solved. Things are starting to be flattened, as we would say in the market. We're flattening out, we're bottoming out. So
good. As
far as my own situation, I've now at the bottom, and there's the only way is up now from here. Honestly, of course, we're not there yet, but I can assure you by Christmas time I should have a nice present of being back up and in this market.
Yes, I know. So yeah, I mean, look, I said in November the bull market started, right? I was right. It did, and it's run and run. I mean, I've been up now for 7 months. We have the odd day up and down, but pretty much up and down. I tell you what, Church, because of you and everybody else, because we all learn from each other, right? I think I've grown a lot over the last 2 years. I don't take the risks the way I used to, and I'm looking for companies that make profit. I'm looking at the balance sheet in more detail. I'm out of Virgin Galactic now, even though it's up today 8%. I'm currently not in it. I'm in other things that make money, and at the end of the day, I'm beating the market and I'm ahead of the market, and that's what it's all about, right?
I actually really could not believe that you've given up on space the way you did. I wouldn't say you completely given up, of course, but very, very shocked to see you did not have a position held. I mean, share is all you have left. I thought I'd never see the day.
Well, I did. I did a month ago. I made 17% when it flew. But the reason why I sold my position, because during that show, I had a number of people follow me from Virgin Galactic and other big investors of SpaceX. I've got Matthew Brown, who follows me on Instagram, and I have conversations. I learn things off air about what's going on. I learned that some of the big institutions were dumping it on the flights. So what we've got now is I don't know if it's short squeeze or not. We haven't established that for certain, but we've got retail investors getting excited about the earnings tomorrow, and that's why it's going up. But looking at the numbers, it doesn't make sense to me. And even if I miss out on it, my money is not sitting down the toilet. It's making money somewhere else in a much more secure location right now. So I don't feel bad. When I first started, I was always getting FOMO. You know, we all do it. We all experience that. Now it's like, if it goes up to $20 or $100, I wish everybody best. I don't feel bad about it because I made my decision and I'm happy with my decision. I would like to be in, but right now the money and the balance sheet and the facts and who's buying and selling just tells me it's not a good investment right now.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, you're never too early and you're never too late with these things. There will be a time where it go ahead and it takes off and it almost hits nearly, you know, $8 to $10 range, like we've almost witnessed shortly after the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, so I would say that you always can take when you make something. My best advice is to take it when you can. I don't care if it's 10%. From 5 to 10%. If you got a gain on it and you know that it's not completely leveled out yet, like if you look at the financial reports and the things just don't seem to make sense, but the stock keeps going up, just know when to walk away. And you can always just, you know, dilute that money into other things and then come back later when it drops, because you know the drop is going to come eventually. It doesn't matter if we're in a bear or a bull market. Something's going to drop eventually.
Exactly. I mean, I took 50% from Microsoft. I took 50% from Google, and I feel good about that, because end of the day, why do you invest? You invest in a company to return a profit. You don't just buy it and just hold it forever. If a stock has got overbought, not that I'm saying Google was, Microsoft perhaps was, but Google wasn't. But a 50% profit is a 50% profit, and it's just there's nothing wrong with buying Virgin Galactic at $10. If you know it's going to 100, if you know it's going to 100, nothing wrong with that. That's still a 10x. So, but right now it sounds cheap, but this is the point that I don't think many retail investors are really, and don't get me wrong, we are all retail investors here. I'm not putting myself above that. We are all retail investors. I don't think many people, from what I'm seeing with the buying today, seem to care that the moment it hits 5 or 550, they're going to dilute by 400 million. That's happening.
Whoever holds the most bag, whoever holds the bag the most, will eventually just go ahead and dilute that profit.
Exactly.
So the rinse and repeat cycle, they call it.
Exactly. So I'm not buying it right now. I don't want to be in when it suddenly goes down to $2, because I've said for a while it could definitely do that. You've only got to look at the 5-year chart and see we have all this good news, and it just trends lower and lower and lower. We all thought when these, I'm showing on the screen now, our test flights, our first flights, test flights, we all thought then when we finally get the first commercial flights, we'd see it go up. All we see is it go down. On every flight, it gets lower and lower and lower and lower. So is it a good investment right now? I don't know. Anyway, the question everybody wants to know, including me, church. Recently, we heard from Elon Musk. He called me up directly. He said, "Hey, Martin, how you doing?" I said, "All right, mate. How are you, mate?" He says, "I've got something to tell you." He said, "There's a rumor that Tesla is going to do a licensing deal for not the full self-drive. You have to have a Tesla for that, but the autopilot technology to Ford. And if Ford then have that, they will be able to have not full self-drive, but autopilot. So autopilot is, it drives where you want to go, but you've still got to be in the car. It's not full self-drive robo-taxi where it drives itself. You've got to be in the car or whatever. And the thing is, if that licensing deal comes off, every time somebody buys a Ford, Tesla will earn about $1,000, about 80% profit of $1,000 every time Ford sells a car. Now, do you think that's going to happen? Do you not think that's going to happen? Do you think that's bad for Ford or what? What's your views on that as someone who's heavily into Ford?
Yeah, and I'm going to clarify before I answer that question that Ford, unless, I know we were talking about not holding on, Ford has went through its struggles this past year, and it's had its ups and downs. I got in at a very, very low price. Again, those once in a lifetime opportunities like in 2008 and 2020 with the pandemic, when everything just tanked and went to the bottom. That's when I went and bought into Ford because I really just believed in the vision that they wanted to transform a bankrupt company into not just a subsidy company, but now a company that's going to be innovative and get down with the times. And Elon Musk's idea, I actually agree with. I think it works well for both investors, Ford and Tesla. I can also see like if this becomes comes to fruition, sorry, I think that Ford and Tesla can somehow have a really good EV market. And I would go as far as saying, now this could be me going a little above my head, but I can still say that this is a huge success for Tesla and Ford. We can see a merger here. We honestly could see a merger here in the EV market as far as that's concerned. Like they can now start to develop their own hats into one barrel and really produce and smash the EV market. Because honestly, I don't see anybody else really outside of Lucid maybe that can really produce a car that's going to be sustainable for a long time. I think Tesla right now is on top, and I think Ford is trying their best to compete, and I think they will. It's just going to take a lot longer time because they don't have the same resources as Elon Musk. So I think it would be in their best interest to work with Elon.
Yeah.
I don't see where that could hurt them. Financially, it would look great on their books because if they could sell cars due to that, then, Elon Musk is happy. He doesn't care. Ford would be a moneymaker for him, and he'll be saying, "Well, hey Ford, I'm gonna throw you some of my guys and my engineers and my best guys. Let's produce a supercar."
It's an interesting concept. I don't know if I have the same vision as you, but it's interesting because the trouble is the old way of making cars where you didn't make any money on the car, but you made money on the repairs. I mean, let's be honest, that's how Ford survived, right? With the repairs, the maintenance, the body shops, the this and that and the other. That's how they make money. Selling the warranties and all the rest of it, and all that, and all the owners of the shops and everything else, all the dealers. Well, we're going into a different world now. We're going into online sales where the Tesla only requires tires. It doesn't require, oil changes. It doesn't, things don't break down the same way. It's a completely different thing. Once all the Teslas on the road start speaking to each other, there's going to be no crashes anymore. So there's no body work really coming out. So all of that money making opportunity is gone, and that's what enables Ford to make any money. So it's a huge challenge for them to survive, and I think, like what you're saying, perhaps some kind of merger, because Tesla is so far ahead. In Europe now, the Model 3, or is it Model 2? Model 3, I think it is the number one selling car. Isn't that incredible? Not the number one selling EV, the number one selling car. I mean, that just blows my mind from a startup just a few years ago. So the world is dramatically changing, and Ford are really struggling to keep up because they're losing money on the car. Now, you mentioned Rivian, which was interesting. I don't know how much of my shows you've been watching, but we've been covering all the earnings, and Peter Rawlinson pays himself $500 million a year on a cut. He's I think the fourth highest paid CEO in the world, on a company that loses $1 million every time. Or was it $500,000? $500,000 every time it sells a car. I don't know how Rivian's going to survive. What's your thoughts on that? Sorry, not Rivian, Lucid. I mean Lucid, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, Lucid, yeah. The automobile market, it is really, honestly, this is what makes Elon Musk's company Tesla be so great, because they were able to tap into a market at a much faster rate on how to get this stuff on the ground and running. We can't make no mistake that Lucid is a great car company as far as their ideas and their manufacturing.
The car's great, no dispute. The car's great, no dispute.
Yeah, their cars are great. Ford has a track record in history and has a clientele that's very loyal. So it's very hard to say that these companies can go under over time. I just think right now, if we want to speak just here in America, there's still a lot of pushback about the EVs. There's still a lot of people fighting tooth and nail about driving these things, but they know it's inevitably, going to come to an end where we're all going to have to drive these things and learn to adapt with the times we're now facing. I think in Europe, they will always do very well in that department because that education was always there, was always instilled with them to be innovative. So I'm not surprised Tesla Model 3 is doing so well over there. I would say Ford has the market, Lucid has the product, and Elon Musk has the science, if that makes sense. And I really see that these car companies are going to have to really realize we're all going to cannot compete against each other when it comes to this EV market. We're going to have to choose one leader, create a committee, and we're all going to decide how we're all going to make money here. It's almost like the cannabis situation now here in America. A lot of these cannabis companies are all getting bought out by one company.
Right.
Only because there's just one person out there that can just do it better than everyone else.
Yeah.
So I think it should be a collaborative effort. Not to be too long-winded on the subject, because I love this subject. So.
Yeah, no, you're always very welcome to call into the show. It is great to have you on the show. Thank you for your thoughts. I'd never thought about a merger before. I don't know if I can visualize it the way you have, but it's a very interesting thought, and I'd like everyone's thoughts on it. But just before we let you go, Church, I just want to thank you for being a member of our channel for a year. But I know you've been here like 2 years from the very beginning. We're just about to celebrate 10,000 subscribers. Then we can do even more for our fundraisers because there's no commission to YouTube or credit card fee. So we're very excited about that. Thanks for all your support of being continually a member. Just before you go, is there anything you want to say to all the members? Because I know they often ask after you.
Yes, I just want to again thank you, Martyn, of course, for giving me a platform as well to voice things in the market and just to be myself and accept my views. Respectfully, I want to say to all my members, even non-members here, this is a great channel. Everyone, please stay involved. If you need any help, please reach out. If you need any ideas, any research being done, I love to just research about anything. So if you want to know something and you want to really dig deep, listen, I don't charge anything. I don't care. I just want everybody to win. I know that doesn't sound ideal today in this world, but I'm really someone who believes that everyone can win. Yeah. As long as everyone shows the same type of attitude and will to learn.
I'm with you.
And I just want to thank all the members. Thanks everybody for checking on me. It really warms my heart to come on here and see people actually miss me. Miss seeing me being interactive on here. I know I've been very lively, and I plan to be back to that churchy you guys remember soon.
Churchy, love it. Churchy, as always, from all of us, love you to bits. Thanks for calling in. Cheers, Church.
Cheers.
There he is, our mate Churchy, Church of Logic. Fantastic, great to see him back, sounding a much more upbeat chap again. We love that. Right, okay. Don't hate me, Ford investors. I bought and holding a short position. No, don't mind that at all. I loan all my stocks out. If anybody wants to take my stocks and pay me 1% to short my stocks, you carry on. Makes no bother to me at all. But shorters always win the battles, but always lose the wars. So I don't mind. Tesla is considered a technology company. The EV is simply a byproduct. Would like to see Tesla aircraft. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Hope Eric B is doing well. Haven't seen his name in the comment section for a long time. Yeah, Eric B, he was a regular. Do you know one thing that's always concerned me, and it's the fact that we've got a global audience all around the world, and one day people will die. One day people will get ill, and we'll never know what happened to them. Sadly, there's no one going to phone in and say, hey, last night XYZ passed away. I don't think. I hope they would, but I don't think they would. And it's a sad fact to think, there's people that join us every single day, and one day we just won't hear from them again, and nobody would come in and tell us. I hope everyone would tell somebody that should anything ever happen to me, because people don't just watch this channel. They are the members, they're family members. They watch every single day. Several hours a day we are together. So we are a real family. We go through everything together. We've been through everything together. I mean, we've had deaths on the show. We've had, we've had the happiest and saddest occasions all happen on our show. Anyway, Just bear that in mind. Everybody needs somebody that they will call in and say, oi, my mate passed away last night. He asked me to ring in and tell you about it. Anyway, I will make sure someone tells you guys. There you go, Mike. Can you imagine if Mike wasn't here anymore? Can you imagine if one day, where's Mike? A week goes by, a month goes by. You think, what the hell happened to Mike? Is he watching another channel? Of course he bloody ain't. He must be bloody dead. That's what happened. Someone's got to tell us. So Mike, yeah, tell someone. Anyway, no one's died. Mohammed Qureshi, no one's died, not that we know of. Well, there's been a few people we've not heard of for a while. Anyway, but getting a bit of a rally into the close. I need to go over to members only again now. I kept it open for a while because we were expecting to hear from a new member who has joined over on Discord, who wanted to come in and get upgraded, but I cannot be open to general public all the time because we have to focus on our members' questions. Okay, now we've got 3 minutes to go to ring the bell. So get ready for Day Trade of the Day. We're going to do it right now. We're going to go over to members only, and we have a premiere coming up in a couple of moments' time. So I'm going to give everyone the link. We have 3 back-to-back videos. Very, very important because we have Virgin Galactic earnings tonight. Sorry, tomorrow. Then we have, hang on a minute. Yeah, here it is. Okay, here it is. There it is. We have Robinhood earnings on Wednesday, Virgin Galactic and Tilray. 3 videos about to go live. 3:15, which is in 15 minutes from now. And then the Hood one will go to Virgin Galactic earnings, and the Virgin Galactic will go to Tilray. Join me. I'll be in the live chat. We can all talk again. So let me give everybody the Robinhood earnings. This is the world premiere. Premieres in 15 minutes from now. Here is the premiere. Join me for this. And then we can all be together in it. We've got Robinhood into Virgin Galactic because these are, and then into Tilray. These are earnings that are happening tomorrow and Wednesday. There is the premiere. Let me pin it to the top so you can all see it. Pin the message there. All right. Let me give it to my rumblers. Midnight, how are you? Damn it, I would have got end phase at 1:39 last week during earnings. Absolutely. I quadrupled my position on end phase. I quadrupled my position on earnings. There is the link. Let's go to Facebook as well and give everybody my link as well for the premiere. Okay. All right. We've got to come out of here because we're about to... wow, my portfolio is taking off again. Look at this. Look at this, folks. I'm not in Virgin Galactic right now. Look at that. Look at that for a rally all of a sudden. Boom. 58,150. That is an all-time record. Remember, I took $4,000 out of my portfolio. Remember that. It's Tesla. We've got 30 seconds to go before we ring the bell. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. It's a Sensei crypto bell being rung this afternoon. $10 a day, you can ring the bell. Virgin Galactic. Going sideways now. Gold down. The S&P is flying up. That's what's bringing me up. Amazon. Apple. The whole market is on fire. Look at it all going up quickly. 10 seconds to go. Look at that, folks. All right, here we go. We've got just 7 seconds to go. We're about to go into world premiere in 3, 2, 1. All right. The bell has now gone, and we are now into overtime. Overtime? It's not overtime. It's not a football game, is it? This is after hours. What am I talking about? Overtime. Is there overtime in this? I don't think there is. Right. Okay. We've got to go very, very quickly now. Very, very quickly. We've got a world premiere coming up. It goes to all 3 back to back. I've got to go straight away. So day trader of the day. Be very, very quick. I'm going to give you 1 minute from now. Make sure that you're up to date. I am up 0.41. I know many of you are going to beat me. Up 0.41. A few seconds. I'm not going to wait around. Up 0.41. Wow. Look at this. Hey, Mike, look at it. Stuff, go. Silver Surfer, Andrew Grady. Yeah, what happened to him? Silver Surfer messaged me on Facebook. He is okay. He messaged me the other day and said he is okay. He's had a few issues. He couldn't be on the show. But the Silver Surfer, Andrew Grady on Facebook, is fine. I said people are asking after him, and he was quite touched about that. All right, okay, here we go. Zach Zay is up 21%. Oh my God. Zach say, I'm not even going to wait to find out. Congratulations, you must be the winner. 21%. That's his overall portfolio. What a day he has had. Thank you for your honest trades as well. Absolutely awesome. And there you go. Look at that. All right. So here we go. The world premiere starts in a couple of minutes. I've got to go because I've got to be there, and I've still got some editing to do on it before it comes out, believe it or not. The cards and everything else to link it to the next thing. Right, that's it. We've got Virgin Galactic earnings tomorrow night. We've got Robinhood earnings on Wednesday. We've got a lot to do on the show. I've got to get going. I think we've covered everything. We are just about to hit 10,000 subscribers, 185 to go. It could happen this week, but our target is for another week. Right, that's it. Let me get out of here. I've got to go. Join me for the world premiere. There's a lot of stuff about to start on our channel. So anyway, let me roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Let's see stars of our show. I don't know if anything happened particularly today. Subscribers, we have Glenda Felber, X-Player 7 members. Mohammed Kaheim became gold today, and the Church of Logic became today. He became, hang on, I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm so excited, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. He became today our latest gold, our latest 1 year gold badge member. 1 year. He's been with me for 2 years, but he's finally recognized as a member. Right, I've got to go. The world premiere is in just a few minutes' time. Thank you. Birthday season. Zach Zate, yes. When is it your birthday? We're doing happy birthday on the show, right? Is it next week? I love the way he says it's his birthday season. I find that really, really funny. Anyway, if you've just tuned in, smash the like button. We've got the Robinhood, the Virgin Galactic video just about to come out. So join me for that. Tap that. I've noticed we've got 25 likes and we've only got what have we got 47 watching. Smash the like button. There you go. If not, it's fine. Otherwise, I will see you back in a few minutes' time for the world premiere. You've all got the link. It's Robinhood going into Virgin Galactic earnings, going into Tilray. They are 3 back-to-back videos, and then we can all chat live, and hopefully you'll join me there. I asked 20% in a week and got in 1 day. Fantastic. Zach Zate, congratulations. See you back in a few minutes. Till then, as always, take care of your money, take care of your crypto, yourselves, and most importantly, take care of each other. See you in 2 minutes. Bye-bye for now.